Like a beautiful white pearl basking on the shores of San Diego, St. George Church is one of the San Diego's most precious jewels. For generations, St. George Church has been a cultural and spiritual center to so many. A place where for generations, community has shared the sorrow and celebrations. And through it all, always preserving a great sense of tradition, gratitude, and giving. And just one of the ways in which St. George likes to give back to its community, it's through their annual event called Cevapciada, a fun family event in which entire community is invited for a barbecue challenge. Many hard-working hands and willing hearts come together to make this event very special.
Everybody else, I've been asking people, why do you guys do this?
Because I feel so good when I do all this stuff for my people and my community.
Do we have enough? Yeah? It looks beautiful. Beautiful. Our salad man, I saw him make salad. My goodness, how much coleslaw do you have here? For about 200 people? This is definitely not right, but I have God's watching, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good. Excellent. It's always nice to see people work together.
Let's see it together.
Okay, here's a question for Lady in Blue. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you work in a kitchen at the church?
Oh, to work to help my church.
Yes, why do you do it? Do you help the church?
Because help the church. I love this is it. This is my second home.
I see young women who are working with you. I think it's very important to pass this kind of tradition
Our
to
children,
kids.
grandchildren, when we pass on, so they take care of it. They know who they are and their background and their religion, their faith. Makes them stronger, better people.
It's very
To
true.
respect other people, you know.
It's very true.
Whatever if you make them good person, they're gonna be good in the world. Do the good things for others.
That's wonderful. That's exactly how I feel.
That's how me too. Well, we just had a festival. Were you
Yes, we were here.
Oh, good. It was beautiful. Everybody liked it, and we have a good food and everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It was wonderful to observe how many willing hearts have come together to make this event so special. It was easy to see this was not just a barbecue.
This is our final stage of preparing the cevaps. So we mixed them over the last couple of days. You mix the seasoning with the meat, and now we're processing them through the little sausage maker.
So what kind of meats do you have in here? Is it a mixture of two different kinds of meats?
It might be.
Okay, so
We're not allowed to tell you.
oh, you're not.
That's
Okay.
part of that's.
So everybody
Cevaps
has to
are
come
very
and try it, right?
cevaps are very regional, so everybody has a different flavor, a different idea.
Would you say that just by presenting kids how to make, showing kids how to make cevap is actually one way of sharing the culture
That's good.
and passing on the good recipes?
Absolutely, and I'm never going to tell them my recipe because I don't know what it is. So, but yeah, I love the fact that they want to do it. This is one of the funnest things because they always want to help and they're part of it. So we get a great, it's a great feeling just to know that they want to.
Very nice. And guys, how is it to work with Master here?
Oh, it's very great. You're very honored first.
I often said that by teaching our children, we preserve our history and ensure our future. Even if that's something simple as learning how to make a good stuffed cabbage. Finally, everything was ready for the championship to begin. Beside goodwill, fire was the next most important component in this competition. All contestants were so excited and ready to begin with grilling. Everyone was in such a good mood, and I wanted to learn who our contestants were. So let's meet some of them.
Nikola for Cevap Challenge. We're gonna be first winners.
First winner! What you got on your apron? Where did you get such a fine apron?
From Avala.
Andrew, these are our wonderful cevapi.
So, you think we have a good chance of winning tonight?
No, that guy's gonna win.
How can I go tonight?
I think we're gonna do excellent. I've done Cevapciada with them for a very long time, and I think we're gonna do really well.
So you think you have a winning recipe here?
Yeah, I think we have a really Hollywood.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Nikolina Lazic with the only female team at the Cevap Challenge because we love to cook.
Wonderful. It was amazing to see a girl competing with Cevap.
Thank
so
you.
I learned there's another girl coming, right?
One more girl is coming soon.
Best luck. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm here to win.
You win. Okay, Vasily, whose recipe is this?
Whose recipe?
Yeah.
This is my Kum's recipe, and my Kum and my mom, we collaborated.
So, you think you're gonna win tonight?
Yes, of course.
You're happy about it?
I wouldn't come here if I didn't.
Oh, good. Very good. Best of luck, Vasily.
Yeah.
All right.
Good evening, I'm Vladimir Bratso, Kršić, Parish Priest here at St. George. It's wonderful to be here and to grill for Cevap 2015. In the background you hear the music. It's wonderful music. For me, the best music is actually the presence of all these people, having a lot of fun and having fellowship and enjoying each other's company. So God bless, and I will see you in 2016.
Wonderful. And whose recipe are you using, Father?
YouTube.
Oh, no! Oh, he's, after all, fathers have to be honest. Thank you for your honesty.
Helping to share our cultures I've grown up with, and my grandparents came from the country, so just we're here to help out.
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Great time.
Hi, I'm Nemanja Selezan. I was chosen to judge for tonight's challenge. What I'm looking at a good Cevap is obviously the texture, good flavor. What we need is basically Cevap needs to be a little bit gummy. So when you bite into it, you need to get some kickback. So that's also an important feature of a good Cevap.
Okay, Judge, have you tried any of the Cevaps tonight?
Oh yeah, I tried them all.
You did already?
I did.
Everybody brought their best cooking skills and recipes to show in front of others. Almost everybody.
I'm just cooking for me.
Oh!
That's all for me.
Just for you?
Yeah.
My name is Jadranka Božnovska de la Cruz, and I'm one of the judges. What I'm looking for tonight is for a good taste, authentic taste actually. We're looking for the texture, yes, the texture has to be very good, and then they have to be perfectly grilled. So we are looking for nice and good moist cevapi. Then when you put it in your mouth, it just melts.
The event is definitely growing, and I would love to see that this becomes a community event, not just a Serbian community event, but a San Diego event. What are the changes that this might happen in the future?
I think we're gonna go and put it out more, maybe in the media, because we did that with our Serbian festival a month ago, and we had like thousands of people going through the space. So I believe that this can be the same thing.
I love to see when people come together over good things, and when they are driven by same desire and fire to help others. Some of the greatest things in the world are accomplished through giving hearts of individuals.
My name is Vlad, and what you see here is basically fire preparation in a fire pit.
I see.
Doing a service, to the church, to all of the friends here, who are working on the barbecues, helping them, so the fire is ready, so we can expedite, and get the cevapi ready in time, so everybody gets happy.
The fire is crucial in getting the cevapi cooked properly. They have to cook evenly and quickly.
Exactly.
So they must have picked the right man for the job. I mean, obviously you must know what you're doing in order to do this.
It happened, I know what I'm doing, since I've been doing this first event here. So you learn over time a little bit,
You have to wait for the redness like this to come.
Exactly.
So it's really rich, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is actually the right temperature.
And you're doing this just to serve the community.
That's the community,
and that's
our friends here.
Both Serbian and American community, right?
Exactly, everybody, whoever enrolled.
Oh, very nice. Now, fire brings people together. There's just something magic about it.
There's something magic about fire.
Isn't that true? And there is something magical about seeing a man feeding the fire. Great job! Again, look, how are we doing over here, guys? We're doing good. We're the best. Woo! Your name?
Jose?
Jose and?
Lucky.
Lucky. Oh my gosh.
Let's go, Lucky.
Nice job.
you're the cutest thing that I ever did see. Really love your features, can I shake your tree? I'm a sinner, I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker.
And then, in the midst of all of this, I met the most interesting person.
My name is Paula Triandis. I came to America many years ago when my father was appointed the last royalist ambassador from Yugoslavia to the United States.
I have a question for you. The friend who introduced me to you mentioned that your father knew Nikola Tesla. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. I knew him.
You knew him?
I knew him.
Tell us something about Nikola, because a new generation is absolutely fascinated.
Oh,
I have a couple of kids, my two children.
Yes.
I can't tell you enough how proud they are of him and how they want to know everything there is to be known about Tesla. So tell us, what do you remember of Tesla?
Well, he used to come to the embassy in Washington, D.C., and I remember my father saying, "Oh, Pazi, evo ga ludi Tesla."
Ludi Tesla.
Ludi Tesla.
Crazy Tesla.
He always referred to him as Ludi Tesla. But, you know, I was too young to appreciate the fact what a genius he really was. But Tesla, who was a very introverted, typical genius person, did not get along easily with people, but he did get along with children, and he also was very fond of the pigeons outside of his hotel in New York.
We learned that, yes.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, we had a very serious discussion, Tesla and I.
About what?
Cats.
Cats.
And there's the story, and he wrote this to me in a letter.
You have a letter from Nikola Tesla?
Yes, which is now in the Tesla Museum in Belgium.
Oh my goodness.
He wrote me a letter in which he said, he told me about having a cat by the name of Macha, and how he liked to stroke Macha at night and see the sparks fly and the electricity.
Oh.
And it was an absolutely charming letter which told about his childhood in Smiljan. And the book, the letter rather, was made into a delightful children's book with beautiful illustrations, which was for sale at the museum. I don't think they have any more copies. I have, given many away. I have one last copy that I'm hanging on to. So that's my memory of Tesla.
Meeting this lady was such a gift to me and my kids. I wanted to make sure they hear her story firsthand. I'm sure this is something they're going to treasure for the rest of their life. What a blessing. What a story. You almost made me forget to check what's going on outside.
Now we have to serve the last of the kebabs for the workers.
That's true.
I love this steady fire. This is looking good.
The only thing we're missing right now is a little bit of onions.
Woo! This is almost over. So this is what's left. And I'm going to try it for myself. Okay.
Everything I tried was excellent, so I felt for judges because I knew they had a really tough decision to make. Well, the votes were in, contestants were ready to take a break, and now we were going to find out who the winner is.
We do have a first, second, and third place winners. Everybody here is a winner. Really everybody's a winner here. This takes a lot of work and dedication.
I could not agree more. Indeed, this did take a lot of work and dedication. I can't tell you how pleased I was to find out that one of the winners of this competition were these two young men.
Andrew Merrick. Thank you. This is Team Red.
And then we had our People's Choice Award winners.
učestvovati, da narod shvati da ipak to jedno druženje sa muzikom, sa pozitivnom energijom, da ide ka nekakvoj piramidi, životnoj piramidi. Tu životnu piramidu uvijek gradimo.
To je uspjeh svi u nas.
To jeste, ali svaki čovjek pravi tu svoju piramidu, neko je napravi prije, neko kasnije, ali međutim, bitno je doživjeti taj vrhunac u nečemu, u svemu tome. I meni je vrlo drago, ja sam srećan zbog prisustva pretežno omladine večeras. Treba nastaviti i malo uvijek dograđivati to.
Ja mislim da sve to što ste vi večeras rekli je upravo čar i magija vaših pobjeda, jer sve to što radite za nas, za našu djecu i za ovaj community ovdje. Hvala vam puno, čevapi su bili divni, vaš uspjeh još jedan put nije samo u tome što pravite dobre čevape, nego u tome što pravite dobru atmosferu, lijepo druženje i što znate da date.
Ljubim vas sviju.
Hvala vam puno.
Hvala vam.
Još jedan put čestitam. Congratulations.
Hvala.
When you love your own, then you respect everybody else. And everybody is welcome in our community, our church, anybody's welcome.
You heard it, so mark your calendars for November next year. I promise you will be greeted by one loving and very colorful community. And who knows, while you're there, you might just hear the true song of their hearts.